Digital security, swift response, smart progression. Welcome to Qingqiao Safety Investigation. According to reports from the Associated Press and the New York Times, on July 16, the U.S. Department of Justice charged former CIA analyst Sue Mi Terry with being a secret agent for South Korea's intelligence agency. New York federal prosecutors stated that Sue Mi Terry is suspected of serving the South Korean government in exchange for banquets, entertainment, and luxury goods. The indictment reveals that Sue Mi Terry admitted to the FBI that she had provided information to South Korean intelligence services, including handwritten notes taken during an informal meeting with U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken in June 2022. South Korean intelligence agents also secretly paid Terry more than $37,000 for a U.S. public policy project she controlled, focusing on South Korean affairs. Additionally, Terry has appeared in the media multiple times, writing for U.S. and South Korean publications to align with the Korean government's policy priorities and build momentum for Korean politics. Public information shows that Sue Mi Terry is an American citizen of Korean descent. Born in Seoul, South Korea, she grew up in Hawaii and Virginia in the United States. She has been working for the U.S. government since 2001, serving as an East Asian affairs analyst for the CIA. She later joined the U.S. National Security Council under the Obama administration, where she served as director for Japan, South Korea, and Oceania, and later as director of intelligence affairs involving East Asia. Sue Mi Terry left the U.S. government in 2010 and no longer holds any position. U.S. authorities claim that since June 2013, Terry has acted as a secret agent for the South Korean government. This point has become the focus of Terry's attorney's defense, who argues that the accusations are baseless, noting that Terry had left the U.S. government years before the alleged contact with South Korea. Additionally, during the period covered by the indictment, Terry publicly criticized South Korea on many occasions. As of now, this incident is still unfolding, and it is still unclear whether it is right or wrong, but it further reflects the subtle changes in current international politics. After the end of World War II, the Korean peninsula was divided and occupied by the United States and the Soviet Union, forming two regimes, North Korea and South Korea. With the support of the United States, the South Korean regime was established. Therefore, South Korea has maintained a close alliance with the United States for a long time. The United States fully supports South Korea's development and has multiple military bases in South Korea to provide military support and protection to South Korea. At the end of November 2023, North Korea tore up the September 19 military agreement signed with South Korea, resumed all military measures suspended under the agreement, and deployed troops and military equipment along the military demarcation line. The situation on the Korean peninsula fell into tensions. Against this background, South Korea has strengthened its military alliance with the United States. On July 15, South Korea also decided to conduct simulation training with the United States in the future aimed at sharing information on the use of nuclear weapons on the Korean peninsula. This shows South Korea and the United States' determination to establish a military alliance. However, this time, a former CIA employee was accused of being a secret agent of South Korea, which is really intriguing, and the relationship between the two countries has undergone subtle changes. Authoritative military experts have noted that despite South Korea and the United States being allies, their relationship is unequal. The United States wields considerable influence over South Korea, and South Korea often aligns its decisions with U.S. wishes. This inequality has persisted within the South Korea-U.S. alliance and has sparked controversy. Some South Korean nationalists have long been dissatisfied with this dynamic. The espionage incident involving Sue Mi Terry may be an expression of South Korean nationalism. This situation also highlights the contradiction between the interests of allied groups and the individual interests of a single country. In the current context marked by the Russia-Ukraine war, the Israel-Hamas conflict, and the East Asian arms race, these contradictions become more pronounced. Such tensions could be significant factors contributing to regional instability. Tune in at 6 a.m. from Monday to Friday for Qingqiao Safety Investigation for your daily safety updates.